Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss the example for permutation. Kindly refers to the questions. In how many ways can the word basketball be arranged if we have a condition? So before we go through the condition, kindly focus on the questions where we have the word basketball. So in here we have B, A, S, K, E, T, B, A, L, L. So in total, so N is equals to 10. So in here we have 10 alphabets, or we can say we have 10 letters. So consists of 2B, 2A, then we have S, K, E, T, and L. So S, K, E, T, we have 1 for each. And then we have 2 letters or alphabet for L. So means that here we have a repetition cases. So kindly focus on the condition. A, there is no restriction. So in here we have 10 location or 10 boxes. So what we have to do is to locate the alphabet. So kindly focus on the first part. Here we have B, A, S, K, E, T, B, A, L, L. So means that we have 10 alphabets for us to locate in this part. So meaning that we have 10 possible alphabet. So let's say we have picked the L. So for the second boxes, we will repeat the same situation. So means that B, A, S, K, E, T, B, A, L. So here we will have the possible alphabet for the second boxes. So means that we have 9 possible letters. So let's say again, L has been selected. So followed by the third boxes, we will fill up the B, A, S, K, E, T, B, A. So now we only left 8 letters. So we will fill up the situation with 8 and then followed by 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So means that from here we have to multiply all the numbers. And as a conclusion, we can express the situation 10 multiplied with the 9 and followed by until we have 1. So it can be expressed as 10 factorial. Inside the situation, we have 3 repeated cases where we have B, A, and L. So means that we have to divide by 2 factorial for the B, 2 factorial for the A, and 2 factorial for the L. So as a conclusion, we will have 45, 36, 0, 0 as an answer. Next, kindly focus on the question B, where we have the condition. Both the letters A, B, and L must be side by side. So the word side by side, it can be replaced by together, next to each other, or we can say not separated. So try to imagine the situation where we have made them into a group. So in here, we have how many situations? So where we have BB, AA, S, K, E, T, and LL. So in here we have 7 situations. So in here we can assume one box BB as a 1 element. So kindly go through the situation and we have left 7 elements, which is B, A, S, K, E, T, L. So kindly have the situation. So in here, let's say we have BB, double A, S, K, E, T, and double L. So what we have to do is to how many possible situations that we can have for the first place. So let's say we choose the L. So it means that we have 7 situations. Either we can locate the double B, the double A, S, K, E, T, or double L. So for this case, I assume I already locate the double L. Followed by, we have double B, double A, S, K, E, and T. So how many possible situations that we can have for the second boxes? So in here we have 6 situations where we have double B, double A, S, K, E, T. So let's say we select the T. So we will repeat the situation for double B, double A, S, K, E. So again, for the third boxes, how many possible situations that we can have? So the answer is 5. So let's say E has been selected. So we will keep on doing the same thing. So here we will have 4, 3, 2, and 1. So as a conclusion, we can express the situation where we have to multiply the 7 with the 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So for this case, we can express the situation as 7 factorial. So kindly imagine the situation for this case. So where we have 2 factorial for the double L, and same goes to the double A, and we also have the double B. Then kindly go through the situation, and we notice that we already involve all the letters, and inside the arrangement we notice that there is a repeated cases. So that's why we need to have the situation where we have 2 factorial for the B, and 2 factorial for the A, and 2 factorial for the L. So as a conclusion, our final answer will be 5040, arrangement that we can have for the condition B. So now kindly focus on the question C. Both the letter B must be separated. So again, focus on the right hand side where we have to focus on the B. Question mentioned that must be separated. So in here what we have to do is to locate the situation just to ignore the B. So what we have is we have 2 alphabet for A, and then S, K, E, T, and 2 alphabet or letters for L. So as a conclusion, we have only left 8 elements. So kindly focus on the situation where we have the double A, then S, K, E, T, and double L. So repeat the situation. How many possible situations that we can have for the first boxes? So the answer would be 8. Let's say the L has been selected. So repeat the situation where we have double A, S, K, E, T, and L. Repeat the situation. How many possible situations that we can have for the second boxes? So the answer will be 7. So let's say another L has been selected. So repeat the situation until we have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So as a conclusion, we have 8 factorial in this case. Next, what we have to do is to focus on the B. So the question mentioned that the B must be separated. So kindly focus on the gap that we have. So here we have the gap between the boxes. How many gaps do we have? In here, we have 9 gaps, and the gaps will be filled up with the B. So the situation will be B and B, or B and with another B, or we can express like this as well. Or so kindly refers to the situation. So that means that the B can be filled up inside the gap. Okay, only 2 of them. So what we can do is to multiply the situation with 9p2. So kindly refers to the situation. So inside this part, we notice that we have a repetition cases. So what we can do is to divide by 2 factorial for the B, 2 factorial for the A, and 2 factorial for the L. So as a conclusion, where we will have 36, 28, and 80 for the possible situation that we can have in the situation for C. So kindly refers to the question D, begins with the letter L or B. So here we have the 10 boxes. So begins with the situation L or the B. So let's say we separate into 2 cases. Let the situation begins with the letter L. Next, we have 1 in the first letter. For the second boxes, there we have the situation. So kindly refers to the situation. How many possible situations that we can have for the second letter? So here, the answer would be 9. Let's say L has been selected. So repeat the situation. So repeat the situation. How many possible alphabet that we can have for these boxes? So the answer would be 8. Repeat the situation. And how many possible answers that we can have for the fourth boxes? So the answer will be 7. So keep on repeating the situation. So here we will have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we can express the situation as 1 multiplied with the 9 factorial for this part. Then kindly refers to the situation, and here we have double B and double A for this part. Means that what we have to do is to divide the situation with 2 factorial for the B and 2 factorial for the A because of the repeated situation. So repeat the same thing for the situation, just that we have to replace the L with the B. So same goes to the element inside the red in color line, where again we will have the same situation. We have to select the situation again, where we have the B, A, S, K, E, T, and double L. So where we have 9 possible situations. Repeat the same thing for the third boxes. So here we have 8 possible situations and keep on repeating. So meaning that we are going to have another same situation. 1 multiplied with 9 factorial over. So for this time, here we will have the repeated A and the repeated L. So where we have 2 factorial, multiply with another 2 factorial for A and L. So kindly sum up the situation and we will have one 181440 as the answer for the question D. So next, kindly focus on the question E. It started and end with the letter A or B. So for this case, we have 10 boxes. So the situation said we have to start and end with the letter A or B. So means that we have the case 1, where we start or begins with the letter A and also end with the letter A. So that will be the first situation. So here we will have 1 for the selected A. At the end, we also have 1 for another A. So here will be the situation. So in between the A's, where we have the situation. So kindly refers to the second boxes. How many possible situations that we can have for the second letter? So the answer is 8. Let's say L has been selected. So repeat the same thing. And how many possible situations that we can have for the third letter? So the answer is 7. So kindly repeat the situation again and again. So we will have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So the situation can be expressed as 1 multiplied with the 8 factorial multiplied with 1 over. So here we have a situation where we have double B and double L's. So what we have to do is to divide by 2 factorial and 2 factorial. If the situation starts and ends with the letter A. So we can repeat the same thing for the letter B. Means that start and end with the letter B. So the letter A for the first and the final A will be replaced with the B. Same goes to the middle. The B will be replaced with the A. So means that we have repeat the situation for the second time. Rewrite the answer. 1 multiplied with the 8 factorial multiplied with the 1 over 2 factorial 2 factorial plus if the situation for B. So as a total, we have 20160 as the answer for the question E. So kindly refers to the question F. The consonant all together. So refers to the basketball, where we have the consonant, B as a consonant, S as a consonant, K and T and L as a consonant. So how many consonants that we have? So in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 consonants, and then we have 3 vowel. Consists of A, and E. So as a conclusion, we have how many elements in there? So let's say we let the situation consonant as 1 element. So the rest will be the 3 element for the vowel. So as a total, we have 4 elements. So refers to the first place. We have A, E, and the consonant. So how many possible situations that we can have? So in here, the answer is 4. So let's say the C or the consonant has been selected. Followed by, we have A, and E. How many possible situations that we can have for the second letter? So the answer is 3. Repeat the situation. And we have A, and then finally we have 1. So rewrite the situation where we will have 4 factorial. And then kindly focus on this part, where we have consonant. So inside the consonant, we have 7 letters. So for each letters, we have to refer for the first place, where we have B, S, K, T, and double L. So repeat the situation. How many possible situations that we can have for the first place? For the situation consonant. So the answer is 7. So followed by 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If we multiply all of them, and we can express the situation as 7 factorial. Then kindly refers to the situation, and we notice that we have already arranged all the alphabets. Means that inside the situation, there will be a repetition cases. For example, we have AA. So what we can do is to divide the situation with 2 factorial for A, 2 factorial for B, and 2 factorial for L. So as a conclusion, the answer will be 15120 for the situation F, the consonant all together. Next, kindly refers to G, the vowel all separated. So previously we already discussed, we have 7 consonant, and then we have 3 vowel. So means that we have to focus on the 7 consonant first. So here we have 7 places. So kindly focus on the consonant. So how many possible situations that we can have for the first letter? So repeat the same thing. We will have 7 possible, and then followed by 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That will be the situation. So where we have 7 factorial. Next, what we can do is to focus on the gap. So how many gaps do we have? So we have 8 gaps. So those gaps we can fill up with the vowel, where we can have or. So means that for the gap, we can fill up with the situation vowel. So means that for here, we can write 8P3 because we have 8 gap, and we are going to fill up with 3 vowel. So 8P3. And we notice that we already arrange all the alphabet. So means that there are cases for repetition situation. So what we can do is to divide 2 factorial for L, 2 factorial for B, and 2 factorial for A. So as a conclusion, the answer would be 21, 16, and 80. So here we are, and thanks for watching.